product market fit and launch that through crowdfunding, then you can actually kind of bypass that traditional path of seeking a fixed amount of capital across traditional investors or even among your friends and family and launch the project. So what does this mean for hardware companies? It means that customers end up paying for your manufacturing. And because of that, you're able to distribute the risk of launching a company across multiple stakeholders. This is a common question, which is like, how long in advance do I need to prepare for the campaign? We see campaigns start as early as a year in advance, as early as 6 months in advance. But really, in order to get all of the tasks on the checklist covered, you need to start at least 1 to 3 months in advance. 1 month meaning that you probably have everything else on your checklist covered, and 3 months being that you want to invest in a full pre-launch strategy around generating awareness around your campaign. Budgeting is also a really important thing to consider. So how much money do I have to invest in a marketing campaign? And depending on where what that budget is, you want to allocate it roughly with this type of ratio. Just keep in mind that producing a video is not cheap sometimes. If you want to invest in ads, you might want to save anywhere from 7 to 12% of your goal. And then if you want to work with a partner, such as a partner to help you pitch media or help you run Facebook ads, that can be quite a hefty cost for you as well. Partners can be very good for you if you identify a specific weakness on your team. So for example, if you spend a lot of time developing the product and you know you want to take it to market, but on your team you know no one has any experience running Facebook advertising, it may not be the best use of your time to go learn that from scratch and launch it through a campaign in a month's time. So in this case, you would enlist a partner to help you take care of that specific piece. And this is an example of how you might divide the duties between your team and your partners. Some factors to consider if you're deciding whether you should use an agent or not is the cost. So roughly speaking, you can expect an agent sometimes to cost from $1,000 to $20,000 as a monthly retainer. Social media. So social media is a really good place for you to put extra content so that you show backers that you're an engaged company, you show backers that your product's real and that you're engaging with the community. So this can include early user testimonials. So if you've got a prototype, get it in the hands of people that you don't know, let them just try it and tell them to express their feedback through these videos. Email marketing is incredibly important, and the reason is because that's the most direct way to reach your customers. If you're checking your email versus browsing Facebook, on Facebook you know that when you see an ad, it's some sort of ad and sometimes it may avert your gaze, but every morning when you check your inbox, if this email and this person you expressed interest in is sitting at the top of your inbox, you're a lot more likely to interact with and respond and take a look at that email. So that's why we see the highest conversion rate for emails.